I am averaging $51.40 within my day trading, and I want to show you that. But more importantly, share with you what I'm going to call a day trader mind trick, because at the core, that's what day trading and really all trading is all about, mind tricks. Can you get yourself in the right frame of reference in order to succeed at consistently producing results within a strategy? That's the key. Don't get me wrong, knowing what a candlestick is, important. Knowing what a cash flow statement is, important. Knowing what level twos are, important. But at the core, the main thing is what's going on with our minds. And sometimes we have to trick ourselves, and that's what I want to share with you here. A mind trick that can hopefully just get you a little bit more comfortable with what you're accomplishing or not accomplishing within your strategy. So let me take you and show you the results. And this is not some sort of theoretical thing. This has taken place over 300 trades. So very quickly, because I know some of you are asked, this is a software known as TraderView. They've been around quite a while. If you are interested in them, let me know down in the comment section. And they've given me a link where you can get 25% discount on their gold plan. So again, if you're interested in more of this information and data tracking software that I would argue very, very important for traders, like I said, let me know in the comment section. But going back to that comment, this data is coming from, as of now, total number of trades, 309. So I've been doing a specific strategy known as the sniper shot and have done it 309 times. And the key numbers here are my average hold time of a winning trade, half a minute. So there's where that 30 seconds is coming from. And then up here, you can see my average winning trade, $51.40. Now you're probably saying, wait a second, Clay, there's losses in there. And you're right, that is why the word average is being used here. So it's not, I'm saying every 30 seconds, it's $51.40. I'm not saying every trade, it's $51.40, but average of $51.40. And over the course of those 309 trades, yep, I have made $8,184.25. Now here is the mind trick. And I know some of you heard this before, but you can never say it enough because it really does help out. It just completely rewires your brain and brings you into a good perspective, especially in this day and age of social media where you look around and you're seeing lots and lots of big, big numbers. But let's think about it. Would you ever go up to somebody, or would I ever go up to somebody and say, you know, I'm averaging $51.40 in my trades in 30 seconds? To somebody that's making 20 bucks an hour, 25 bucks an hour, 50 bucks an hour, and then I go up and say, yeah, I'm averaging in 30 seconds, $51.40. Not very happy about it. You would never do that. Why would you never do that? Because inherently, in your just gut of common sense, you know that would be irrational. That would make you a very, very greedy person. To go up to somebody, especially to go to an extreme, somebody that's making minimum wage, and you go up to somebody that's making minimum wage and you complain about averaging $51.40 in 30 seconds. You would never do that because you just inherently know that is just crazy to do that. Because yes, these results are actually quite crazy when you look at it from that angle. Now, yeah, I get it. They're not some sort of 10-digit gain or 5-digit gain that you can see around. But I mean, like I said, well, even if assuming those are actually real, I mean, does that mean that $50 in 30 seconds is not impressive? I think that's actually pretty crazy when you stop and think about it. So always look at your results from an angle of, okay, well, how much time was involved with all this? No, if I was looking at this and saying, yeah, you know, it's like 30 hours for $51, at that point, okay, Clay, probably got it. Something's not quite right. I mean, that's good you're making money, but are you making money very efficiently? I'm not quite sure about that. But when I factor it into my situation, and as you should factor it into your situation, all this is just one of many streams of income. I call day trading a side hustle for myself because yes, I don't rely solely on income from day trading because I have many streams of income, as I've done in other videos to show you. And I'd encourage you to do the same. That's where true wealth comes from. Every wealthy person I've ever studied has many streams of income. So that's at least my take on it. So yes, from a side hustle perspective, from an income stream perspective, one of many, yeah, 30 seconds and I'm putting 51 bucks in my pocket. That's not too shabby, at least in my opinion. But I think and hope we can all agree on a common ground that, you know, none of us would ever go up to somebody that, even to take it more extreme, somebody that's making 50 bucks an hour and then to complain about making $51 in 30 seconds. I don't think any of us would do that. So your results, look at them, and then bring in that time component. And hopefully that can get you a little bit grounded and not be influenced by, You know, I must be doing something wrong. I'm just not very good at this because I saw such and such on social media and they're making way more than me. Don't fall into that trap. Look at things from a realistic standpoint. Look at things from a reference point. What reference point? You can start off at, someone making minimum wage, and then you can scale up a little bit from there. But that's gonna ultimately ground you. It's gonna bring you into the reality. And when you're in reality within trading, that still doesn't guarantee anything per se, but it certainly puts you in a much better chance to find some success. So I hope this mind trick helps. Use it, and you will notice that you will be much more grateful for the results that you are generating. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.